Good morning, friends. Hello. Welcome in. This is way bigger than I like my face to be on screen. Thank you all for joining me today. Happy Monday. Hope you all are doing incredible. I forgot to make sure my stream was set up right. Welcome to our very first Diamond Art stream. A little bit nervous. I don't normally do these kind of things, so, you know, learning new things. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you for the support. Thank you for purchasing the diamond art for me. Five Below does have several diamond art things that I'm a little bit interested in. Some of them are like a cityscape or like a sea scenery. And I just feel like those are kind of the things I would be a lot interested in. They also have some cartoon ones like the strawberry shortcake we're going to do today. And yeah, maybe looking into getting some more of those in the future if y'all enjoy this kind of thing. But good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Thanks for hanging out. If I don't respond to your messages right away, just know this is new for me and I'm trying my best. And I love y'all and I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I'm just gonna hop right into this, y'all. We're gonna go right into the art portion, which means we can take my face off of there. Okay, so we have this very cute strawberry shortcake kit today. Hi, Kitty Loaf. You can't be part of stream today. I'm so sorry. And I am just kind of learning this as we go, everybody. This is like a little strawberry shortcake that can be on a stand. And I just thought that was really kind of cute. I didn't realize that's what it was. And I was going to drill a hole in it and make it like a little charm that could go on my bag. But that's really cute too. Okay, and we're just going to do these like one color at a time. I can't hardly see where this opens. But we're gonna... I chose a small one to do first to see if I would enjoy doing this. So we're just gonna kind of go with what's included in the kit and try to see if it's, you know, something I might be interested in. Alright, so I'm gonna set that over there. We've got our little diamonds here. Got this little pink sticky thing here. And I can't hardly see. I'm blind as a bat, y'all. I think we're probably going to get this whole thing done today, so part of me just kind of wants to peel that whole piece off of there. Wish I had my little scissors, but I don't know where they went. I feel like I could just take that whole piece off and we should be fine. Number 6 over here is her shoes. I may have to go get those scissors anyway. Just one moment, y'all. Give me just a second. Okay, got some scissors from the kiddo. I'm just going to cut into the package, and we're going to go into the first color at the bottom here, and we're just going to use 6 because that's what her shoes are. This is hard to do with them all connected. Oh my gosh. I should have maybe prepared a little and had this open, but I just thought we'd go straight out of the packaging. Okay. Let me just... They have these little lines where they're supposed to come apart easily, I guess, but they did not come apart whenever I tried to pull on them. So I'm just giving it a little help is all. Okay, so these are the ones we're going to be using for her shoes. Let me... Okay, I just went ahead and took off that little piece of plastic that was in my way. I'm trying to make sure that y'all can see everything we're doing here. So I want to scooch it over and make sure everything is in frame, you know? Sorry everybody, this is new for me, so I'm just trying to get it set up to where it'll be easy for you to see, easy for me to see. Hopefully I'll figure out what I'm doing and we'll be well on our way before we know it, right? Okay, so I watched Nyla's video recently, and the little pink thingy here, we're supposed to just fill our pin up with the little pink thingy. The little pink square that comes with it. And it's wax to help us with our diamonds. I don't know how often I'm supposed to refill it. But it helps us grab onto our little diamonds. And I'm going to try to get these on there as evenly as I possibly can. I think I need my other glasses, y'all. I think I need the heavier ones that give me a headache because I can see with them a little better than I can those. You'll have to excuse me momentarily. Let me try to adjust, everybody. I'm working on it. This is new. Okay. All right. Oh, yes. I can see much better out of those. And then I'm going to pull this down here. Oh, yeah, that's much better. I can see. A little better anyway. I mean, oh, thank you for all the hearts. I hope y'all are having an absolutely wonderful Monday. Thank you for coming to hang out with me, and thank you so much for all the hearts and all the love. How is everybody's Monday going? I hope it's going lovely. I hope it's going smooth. I hope whatever you're needing to get done today is getting done. I have allergies today. So unfortunately, my eye keeps watering just slightly, but that's okay. We're gonna wipe the eye and go on about our business. You can start to feel when the little wax isn't picking up anymore. And you can kind of tell when you need a little bit more. FYI. This is gonna be so adorable whenever I'm done with it. I still don't know if I want to keep it as like just a little plastic thing that you can just display, or if I would rather turn it into a purse charm. It could be the cutest little purse charm ever. I love Strawberry Shortcake. It's been one of my favorite cartoons since pretty much, I think, probably like I was 3 years old. I am a Strawberry Shortcake girly. I once told my mom that it's her fault for letting me watch Strawberry Shortcake. That's the reason I have my hair all the bright colors that I do. Like, I just want to look like my favorite characters. I just want to blend in. I don't know if you're supposed to go like a certain order with this or anything, but I'm just kind of going randomly wherever I feel like it and placing them in. And I just kind of started from the bottom and I'm going to work my way up. Thank you all. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I got a couple of my little beads out here to the side, apparently. I don't know when that happened. Let's see if I can scooch that a little. Kind of placed it wrong. And I'm just kind of punching into the stuff over here, the little wax stuff every once in a while. Good morning, Reb. How are you doing? If y'all don't know the Happy Home Paradise Queen, Reb, where have you been? What are you doing? Go check her out. She's fabulous. She has the most fun live streams and she does the best builds in Happy Home Paradise. How's your morning going? Well, it's afternoon for you, isn't it, Reb? I always forget. How's it going? How's your day? How have you been? All the love. I'm just trying to figure out Diamond Art for the very first time, Reb. I'm just trying to trying to get it together, girl. I think I need some new glasses before we try ones that have a lot of similar colors, though, because I can barely see. It's allergy season. You're doing well? That's so wonderful. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Monday, everybody. As I previously mentioned, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm trying my best. This very much reminds me of Paint by Numbers with my Nana, and I kind of love it. Allergy season's a bummer? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Those are truer words were never spoken. And if I could just get my eyes to stop watering today, we would be doing so great. I'm trying to turn these little suckers over. I'm wondering if my little sea turtle diamond art came with a taller little tray so I can shake it like that a little bit to get my diamonds over without them falling out the sides. Oh my goodness. The kiddos are waking up and getting their breakfast together, so if y'all hear odd sounds, that's what that is. They're out for spring break this week, and they are having a great time together. They've been staying up late nights and talking and just hanging out, which I think is the sweetest thing. And I love that my girls, oops, I need more of my wax. I love that my girls are so close. That makes me very happy as a mama. I guess all of my wax went up out of there. It does help to have like her hand to hold here. So I'm glad I didn't pull that whole sheet of plastic off, because I would have been putting my hand on the sticky part. It's great that your girls get along. It is. I love that for them. It makes me so happy that they're friends. Uh-oh, that one was on the silver side. I couldn't hardly see. Maybe I bring this closer to me so I can... Hold on a sec. I don't want it shining right on it, so... There we go. If we have it shining on the diamonds just slightly, maybe I can see what I'm doing. This is my old crafting table. It's just like my favorite little table to pull out whenever I'm doing like jewelry or coloring or painting. And the kids and the hubby use it as well. They've drawn on it. I've paint splattered it. They've paint splattered it. There are stickers on it, but it's adjustable. It's got these adjustable legs to it, so I can have it a little taller, which is great for doing this because I needed something that was a bigger height than the other desk that I typically use for streaming. And thank goodness that I remembered about this one, even though it makes a little bit of noise occasionally. I think we're doing good with it so far, you know? There it goes. I did have Isabel up there in her office, just kind of with the Animal Crossing music playing for background noise. And my controllers decided that they didn't want to work anymore. That's so funny. Just a little bit of Animal Crossing music to keep us company. Okay. Thank you so much for liking the stream, everybody. Thank you for coming to say hello. Thank you for all the little emojis. Y'all are so sweet. can't decide where I like that the best. And I'm trying to make sure she's still in frame. And there we go. That way I'm not constantly in the way too. Oh, they gave me way more than I needed of these. The other little kit came with the bags, not this one. I do have some bags of my own that are small like that for my jewelry crafting. So I'm going to break into my turtle kit for next Monday's stream, and I'm going to get out the little baggies that came in it so I can put up the rest of these diamonds and we can go on over to white, because there's a whole lot of white going on up that way. There's some green going on too. We might want to do the green one first and then put it away and then do the white. Give me just a couple of seconds. I didn't realize I would be done with that one so quick. Okay, I just went and got the other little kit we're going to work on next week. Spoilers. Because I remember seeing that it came with a whole bunch of little bags, and I like the little tool it comes with too. I think it's a better tool. I'm going to say the tray thingy is about the same. But it does come with a bunch of little bags, which is fantastic. Just going to get a couple of those and set it to the side. And then we can put the rest of these up for later. Good morning, Nyla. How are you doing? If y'all don't know my amazing friend Nyla, she is like a sister to me, and she kind of got me into the diamond art. I've been watching her streams, and her and Brenda kind of funded our Diamond Art Members Mondays. You should definitely go check her out. She's sweet as a pineapple. She is a variety streamer as well. She's so great. So sorry I'm late. I overslept. Had a nightmare last night and woke up at like 4:30 this morning. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sending you a big hug. I'm sorry you didn't sleep well. I've been so excited for this. I've been so anxious. So far, so good. I've gotten the things figured out, I hope. And I wanted to test something else, too, real quick. Let's see. I think I fixed the commands, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me. But maybe. Maybe? No, they're still not popping up. I have no clue, y'all. I have no clue. I tried to do my best. I did figure out the camera for this stream, though, which makes me very happy, and we're getting along nicely with this. So if I don't figure out the redeems until next week, that'll be fine, I guess. Okay, so the next one that we need are the white looking diamond ones. And I had to get some scissors because I couldn't break into all these little packages like this. Kitty Loaf is chomping away this morning. She's just so happy to be with us, y'all. Let me scooch this. Good morning, Danny. Hello, how's the diamond art going? Pretty good, I think. Pretty good so far. Just trying to keep it in focus to where y'all can see it. It's different for me to do a crafting stream, so I'm just trying to do my best to keep my hands out of the way and keep just the what you want to see in the way. You know what I mean? Let me try this little guy. I think this is a better pin. Maybe it's really cute. It's a little taller. It feels like it'll work like an ink pen for me. Maybe. Are my hands in the way? Am I doing this right? Like, I always feel like I'm doing things slightly wrong. I don't know why. Psychosis. I'm really enjoying this brand new phone of mine. It has a great camera. I'm gonna go out into nature and take some beautiful pictures for y'all soon. I promised Reb that or not Reb, I'm sorry. I was reading her message. I promised Danny that I would because Danny always takes some amazing pictures and Shiloh as well. So I thought I would do my best to go out and try to take some pictures too with this cute phone of mine. Because that light is shining just right off it all wrong. Because I'm really enjoying having beautiful days in nature lately and maybe wrangle the kids here in a little while since it's spring break and take them out and about. We went and fed ducks at the pond close to their school yesterday before we picked up my hubby, and we got to make sure we keep an eye on time because I was slightly late picking up the hubby. It's pretty relaxing, I think. Aw. Diamond painting helps me so much with my anxiety. I'm sure you will love it too. Aw. Thank you so much, Nyla. I appreciate you. Yeah, it is very calming. I think this will probably be what Members Monday becomes. And then, like, we'll do this. And maybe at the end of stream the next time. Not this time because I've already done it. But maybe we could do like scheduling together for Members Monday, so y'all kind of have an idea of what's gonna happen before anybody else does, if you want to. Thinking outside the box. Got 2 diamonds. I have allergies like nobody's business today, y'all. Oh. Such a crazy weather difference going almost 70 with clouds and sun to 35 with chance of snow. Oh my gosh. That's how our weather does us here, Nyla. It is constantly bouncing around like that. And it's ridiculous. Right about now, though, it's rainy lately. It's not today. It's just kind of cloudy and, well, the day hasn't started, but it says the pollen is up again. And my head can definitely tell because I just don't feel quite right. My head is wobbly and wonky. And it's been this way for a couple of weeks now because, you know, the weather changes often. We have a saying around here, if you don't like the weather, give it a minute, it'll change. It'll change very soon. I'm just going to scooch it down a little and keep on going. We are working with a very old pair of glasses, so I'm trying my best not to mess up, but if we do, it looks pretty easy to remedy, so how did everybody's weekend go? Did y'all have fun this weekend? Did you get to spend some time with family or friends? I just kind of hung out with the hubby and the kiddos. Yesterday, I hung out by myself, trying to figure out the camera for this stream and trying to figure out those channel point redemptions that aren't working for me. Eventually, I'll get them, though. Eventually, I'll figure this out. Got a little too much wax on there, I think. There we go. I'm trying to pick up extra diamonds. My table is a little noisy, so I am I'm sorry for that. My weekend was great. Saturday was the best day hanging out with my best friend Kayla. Oh, that's so lovely, Nyla. I'm so glad. Uh-oh, did that wrong. I just kind of stayed home and hung out with the hubby and the kiddos. And we, you know, like I said, we fed ducks, we hung out. The hubby had to work Sunday, which was unusual, but I took it as a personal day to try to figure out and improve my stream and stuff. So I just kind of hung out at home. We got to go out into nature just a little bit, but not as much as I'd love to, you know? Probably for the best, though, or I wouldn't be able to breathe at all today. This little wax thing is going to be all torn up by the time I'm done. I peeled my paper back some and I cut it away because I couldn't deal with it flopping back at me all the time. That is a link for Nyla's pot holders, y'all. If you've never looked at them, you should definitely go check them out. They're gorgeous. Okay, I may have to cut this little piece back further. I think we're probably going to get her done today. So I kind of feel confident just going ahead and taking that whole thing off of there. But I did like having a place to hold it earlier, so I'm just going to turn it around the other way and place it over the top of her hat. So that maybe I can just kind of hold her head. You know? I think that'll be probably for the best. I'm trying to keep my big old head out of the camera too. But I gotta get in there a little so I can see what I'm doing. Nyla, this is hard to do. I don't see how you do it. Like, keeping track of what's going on screen. Keeping track with what you're doing in front of you. Good job, Nyla, because wow. It is relaxing, but at the same time. It could be that I'm not used to it as well, most likely. I keep trying to pull it over here out of view, though. You know, if we craft enough and save our diamonds, we could create our own diamond art eventually. Imagine doing the huge ones I do. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Danny. I do have the turtle one. I don't know if it's bigger than... Like, it's definitely bigger than strawberry shortcake over here. But I don't know if it's a big one. You know what I mean? I haven't opened it to see. Like, I just opened it to grab the bags out of it. So I don't know how big the turtle is. I think it's just like paper size maybe, because it was a not so expensive one. You know what I mean? We got a couple of things when we were hanging out at Five Below. I do love the strawberry shortcake one, and there was a Snoopy one that I did want, but they didn't have it at the time. I'm hoping whenever I go back they have it. I had to rearrange my whole setup, y'all. Like, everything. Excuse me. My microphone is in a different position than it typically goes in. My computer as well. It's the closest to the typical setup. And then it's a whole different table than I'm used to too. So it's very unusual for me today. Oh gosh. I think I want to put a vote out to see if y'all enjoy this, like if everybody enjoys the diamond art crafting for Monday. we could let the members vote and see if that's what they want to do for Members Monday. And we could see about doing this Mondays. It's a good size for you, your turtle one. I can tell you it's nowhere the same size as the ones I normally go. Gotta work up to those sizes. Yes. Started off very small to make sure I liked it before going for the large ones. That's what I tried to do too, Nyla. I was like, let's get a couple of small ones and see. Because I really do enjoy like little crafty things like this, but just in case it's not for me. And now that I know how to attach the separate camera up here using my phone and things like that, we could do some coloring streams. I do have a strawberry shortcake coloring book now. I have some fairies as well. And I also have these little art books. They were called Style Me Up art books. And it has like these cute little characters in it that you create the clothing for. And it gives you little stickers and things to add to it and make it look nicer. But I used to like to play around with those a whole lot. And maybe we could do some of those as well for Members Mondays. Try out some different things. This may be a silly question, but do you love strawberry shortcake? I do. I told my mom it was her fault for letting me watch Strawberry Shortcake that I had colorful hair. Because I got the idea from Strawberry Shortcake and My Little Ponies. She was not amused. Because she didn't know I was going to dye my hair at the time, I do believe, and it was shocking. My allergies are driving me crazy. I love nature so much, but it doesn't love me back. Oh. I used to want to be raspberry tart, and my hair comes out that color quite often, you know? Strawberries are one of my favorite fruits, and so I think that's why I wanted to be Strawberry Shortcake too, because I kind of wanted to live in her giant strawberry house. I mean, it just looked amazing. And everybody was so happy and sunshiny. We're going to go back and do all these green parts in a second, but I thought I would go ahead and get as much of the white part as I possibly can so that I don't have to keep pouring these bags in and out. I hope the holes, like the little areas to put the diamonds, are about this big for the turtle as well, because, like, if it's any smaller than this, I'm not going to be able to see it, y'all. Oh my gosh. I wish I could be I can't talk. I wish I could be doing diamond art along with you, but doctor's appointment to take my daughter to. Maybe next time. Aw, I hope that everything's okay. I hope it's like just a little routine checkup or something. You know? Hope everything's doing good. This little bar that holds my phone, it moves slowly over time. So I'm trying to keep everything in frame, but at the same time, I'm noticing on our stream that it's moving just so slightly. So I'm going to have to figure out maybe a different thing to position that. But we'll get it. We'll get it sorted out. This is first day and all, you know? Very first ever crafting stream. Ooh, it's windy out there. So windy. Excuse me. She's starting to look so fabulous. Good grief. I'm popping these things out everywhere. Everything is just fine, just a medication and school thing. We had to do this last year. Her teacher misplaced the papers, so gotta get these forms again. She has ADHD, and it's to help her with her schoolwork. Oh, we go through that with Annie. She's done so great, though. Like, she's made it. She's a senior. She'll be graduating this year, and her medication, I believe, has helped her a lot, and she's done fabulous with it. I'm so glad that there were counselors there that we could trust and that helped us at the time. And ADHD is rough on a kiddo. And she handled it like a little trooper. She's brave stuff. I do think I like this taller pen. That shorter one is not great. Not wonderful in my hand. Her focus is causing her trouble as well, so change her dose. Aw. Yeah, the struggle is real at first. Like, and anytime that they like grow a little bit too, adjusting it and things like that are, you know, interesting. I hope that they figure it out for her so she can be a little more relaxed and calm. I think we're almost done with the white for now. I think maybe I should peel back the one on her hat and go ahead and grab those pieces too. I just don't understand how a teacher misplaced such important forms, but whatever the school knows, my daughter has ADHD, so they have already been working with her. Oh, isn't it funny though that like it's something for forgetfulness a little bit, and like the teachers being a little bit forgetful and misplacing? Like, not funny, haha, but like a little odd, you know? There are just a couple of these up here in the hat. I'm going to turn it all the way around so I can see a little bit better. Um, Whenever I can get some contacts later on, or possibly some new glasses, either one would be great. Um, oh gosh. I'll be able to see a little bit better, and then maybe we won't have any accidents like that. I think I got them all except that little guy right there. Okay. Let's try this again. That is odd. Both my kiddos have ADHD. We had two the same with our son, minus the misplaced forms. Oh my gosh. Her school did wonderful, I guess, with filling out the forms and sending them back to the doctor. They had to fax them in. So the doctor never asked us about the school's paperwork, so I guess they did okay with it all throughout school time. It never occurred to me that they might make an error and not turn in her stuff, and like that I should have asked for it back so I could have just dropped it at the doctor myself. But now I'm wondering, like, did they ever not turn in her stuff? You know? That would be interesting to know. Okay, I think that's all of the sevens. And we've got our sparkly little shortcake here. And I'm going to have to put up these little diamonds in the bag now. It is quite different to streaming my video game, though, because I'm used to being able to just look to the side a little bit and see what y'all are saying, and not like completely off of where I'm, like, the table is here, the screen is there, and it's just slightly different. It'll take a little getting used to is all. Okay. So we're just gonna have a nice little collection of baggies over there with different colored beads in it for different projects for later. It looks like we're on to number 3 in our green section here. I'm gonna have to get like a little tiny trash can in here. There we go. All right. The planes are starting with their nonsense this morning, y'all. The planes and the jets. Please excuse them. These are so pretty. Like, the colors are just phenomenal. I love it. How much it makes it pop in there. I don't know why it makes them all jump when I push in one particular location of this thing. I love you guys so much. Thank you for helping me, and thank you for coming out to just kind of hang out while I learn something new. Y'all are just wonderful. Oh, y'all get some train points. I'm pretty sure I hear one coming. Maybe not. I might be crazy. It could be further away, though. That could be why, too. Okay, again, I'm going to turn her around just a little. We got the spinning strawberry today. And we're going to get in there. I do like the idea of having a bunch of little ones like this and like that Snoopy one as like purse charms. And I have a drill and I have oh gosh. I have the larger keychains that I could add to them to turn them into little purse charms after I'm done. I'm just wondering if I should seal them with like a clear spray paint after I'm done so that it keeps all the gemstones on there better. But I bet that would be a cute little purse charm. And then I could have like a little strawberry hanging down with it, and then oh gosh, maybe I think I have a little pink kitten too somewhere that I could turn into a keychain. And that could be her little kitten that was with her. I'm liking this idea way too much. I think that's my last green one. Yeah. Okay, well, I need more bags already. So, let's see here. Oh, it says 1. I was like, that looks like it says 7, but I know that's not correct. Oh. What do all of you do with that, all of your diamond art when you're done with it? Are they mainly just picture forms? Because this one's like a little plastic diamond art thing. And I really think it would make a cute little trinket to carry around with me. Oh, the phone that I chose doesn't have a phone jack apparently. And I figured that out the other night when my Aunt Linda and I went to that church function that we go to help out with groceries. And we were sitting in line waiting, and we gotta wait there in line for a couple of hours to get like up in the front row or whatever so we can get out of there a little sooner. But we're sitting up in the front row waiting, and I'm looking around trying to plug my headphones in so I can go watch one of my friends streaming while I'm waiting, and there's no headphone jack. And I went to Walmart with the kiddo last night. We needed to get some milk and a few other little things. And they had one on sale, but you plug it into the charging port in your phone and it becomes your headphone jack. It's an adapter. And that little thing is amazing. I'm so glad that I found it. It was on sale. I was like, oh my gosh. So now I need to go back and get one of those for the hubby because he's about to go trade in his old phone and get a new one soon because his phone doesn't like to stay charged, and it's crazy how both of our phones tried to kind of go out on us at the same time. But his doesn't like to stay charged, so we're going to take care of that as well, hopefully, soon. Oh gosh, I didn't quite get that one in the right place. Kitty Loaf is over here rubbing on my leg. She wants some attention, but I can't really have her get up here on my table, you know? I'm like, girl, I would if I could, but we cannot today. I'll pick you up and cuddle you in a little bit. I know her. She would be all over this table and causing more chaos than I am. She causing more chaos than me. Apparently they're like 2 different colors of red. 3? 2 different. And then 2 different colors of pink. I'll have to keep my loose diamonds somewhere close by so I can have them if I need them. I'm gonna have an extra box of loose diamonds. This little pin that came with the turtle one, this little green one, is way nicer than this one that came with the strawberry shortcake. And I did plan on using this one the whole time because it came with the kit. It kind of matches whatever nice flow. But this one is so much easier to hold in my hand and so much nicer to use. I don't know why, but it works better. The one that came with the turtle kit, the pen is 7 out of 10 for me. The pink one is like 3. 3 out of 10. So I think we'll probably be doing the sea turtle diamond art starting next Monday on Members Monday. This is going fairly well other than the camera not wanting to stay put, but it's not a terrible amount of movement that I've noticed. So, I mean, it's slight, but it's not, you know, it's not anything we can't deal with. Excuse me while I hydrate. I'm having my caffeine and hydration too, and waking up ever so slightly as we go through this. Works best for me if I hold it down just a little bit. This is looking so pretty, y'all. I love it. And right now I'm carrying my red and black purse, but it has like black and white stripes, but it's a deep red like this. So I feel like if I added this to my purse, it would blend in well. That's so pretty. Got that just slightly off track. She's looking so lovely. Okay, that little strawberry in her hat is also this color red, and there is a little bandana looking, you know, this little piece here is this color red, and then her hair is a different red. I didn't even, oop. Goodness. I didn't even check to see if y'all can still see what I'm doing, and you could not. One of my diamonds got way out of line there. Okay. She definitely has to be held onto the table because she's just jumping everywhere as we're doing this. Stay still, girl. It's gonna be great. You're gonna look beautiful. Gonna have to give Kitty Loaf extra snuggle times in a little while. She's down here trying to fall asleep by my feet. Precious little angel. So far, so good, y'all. Only a couple minor little issues that are definitely me problems, like dumping out my whole diamond tray. I'm just going to take a quick look at it and make sure. But it looks like I covered all the ones. And now we're going to put up these and get out our next color. looks like we've got pink next. Ooh, that's a really cute pink. Oh, let me scooch over a bit here. I'm gonna try not to place any of these in the wrong place, because we definitely don't want them to end up being where her hair should be. This is highly addictive, y'all. I'm already like, I should go back and check and see if they have the Snoopy one yet. Kind of thought that was on the silver part. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I'm making messes. In case y'all were wondering, I'm making messes. Oh no, that one was a green one. I will put that one up later. Good morning, Brenda. I almost missed the crafting stream. Oh, we decided to turn Members Mondays into crafting streams, though. We're gonna do them on Mondays, and we'll start on the turtle next week. We're almost done with this one, but oh, a pretty wedding set. Thank you so much. Let me see if it's turned around the right way. My hubby and I found it on a clearance sale actually, and I was like, that's the one. And he was like, are you sure? It's discounted and it's kind of small. And I've always worked in nursing homes and stuff, and I don't want to hurt the elderly people there. And I was like, yep, that one's perfect. Something small and delicate and just right for me, you know? He told me one of these days he's going to get me another little band like this one, the small one. And then we're going to have it put together. Like we'll have it all sewn together, or, you know, like welded together. Not sewn together. Goodness. She can't with the words today. How's your day going today, Brenda? Thank you so much for being here. I think our downstairs neighbors went fishing. They got a whole bunch of like fishing stuff out. Like those little camping chairs you take with you, but like coolers and nets and things. I used to go fishing a lot with my grandpa, so. Got 2 of them that time. Whoops. My hubby did that for me on our 15th anniversary. A band on both sides is really nice. Aw, that's lovely, Brenda. I'm the one that usually keeps up with how long we've been married, but I, for the life of me, can't remember the second. Let me see. It's been 13 or 14 years this time. This go round. Like this year coming up. I think this year coming up will be the 15th year, or 14th year, I mean. So we're getting close to 15. We're right behind you. Goodness. I tell my husband I'm such the dude in the relationship because I always have such a hard time remembering how long and important dates and stuff like that. Like my hubby, he will remember our anniversary and things like that. I'm the worst. So he did it he did this specially for me, but like we got married on his birthday because he proposed on mine so that we would have some kind of chance of me remembering. And even though it's on birthdays, I still forget occasionally to tell him happy anniversary as well. Occasionally. Not often. I'm doing pretty good lately. Knock on wood. But occasionally there's some slip ups. It's hard to process all that information all the time. I'm gonna have these little things just everywhere. That one's red. There's a red one. Goodness. Allergies are trying to get the best of me today, y'all. They really are. This summer we'll be married 29 years together, almost for 32. Oh, that's so lovely. That's amazing. The hubby and I have known each other. We haven't been together this long, but we've known each other. Let me see if I can remember this one. For, let's see, it would be 24 years. And we've been together for probably about 20 of those years. But we've only been married, you know? I have to use a calculator to remember how long we've been together, and also for my age. Oh, I'm getting right along with you, Brenda. I feel that. Occasionally, I forget my age, so like I had a birthday stream, and somebody asked me what my age was last year, and I was like, uh, probably should have remembered that beforehand. Probably should have looked it up. It gets rough to remember all those years that have gone by. It's all timey-wimey. It just goes so quickly sometimes. These little diamonds for her hat are just like the prettiest pale pink things I've ever seen. They're so cute. This takes a lot of concentration. I'm very impressed by Nyla and how long she sits here doing these, because this is such a tiny, tiny piece of diamond art compared to what she chooses to do. And like, I don't want to complain or anything, but my back is starting to hurt. And I'm just like, wow, Nyla, wow, because I see her doing these and just kind of sitting through them like they're nothing. So, I mean, girl, good job. Let me remember to hydrate over here. We're moving right along. We're getting it done. But Nyla just makes it look so easy. My mom would have loved this kind of thing because she was always into teaching me new crafts and things like that whenever I was small. And we would do little crafts together all the time and take them to like the little places to sell them, like farmers markets and things and flea markets whenever I was younger. Like she used to make these little fly swatter things that had lace and they looked all pretty, and we would go out and we would sell them for a couple of dollars each. And we would save up to take little family trips in the summer with the money she would save from these flea markets and things. Sometimes it wasn't nothing too extravagant. Sometimes it was just she would go rent a room at a hotel that had a swimming pool because we did not. And we would stay the night at a room and go swimming and just swim to our heart's content for the day or two that we would stay there, you know? My mom was pretty clever like that. She was a smart lady. Give us a pool party for the weekend kind of thing. I wonder if my brothers remember those kind of things because there's like a big age gap between me and my brothers, and I'm just now remembering that like those kind of things were when we were really small. Like I was probably 10, and my old not my oldest brother, but like the older of the two, he was 5. And then the littlest or the other one would have been like, 2. So I wonder if they remember those kind of things that I remember. Hi Ragdoll, I forgot that you were streaming Diamond Art today. No worries. Good morning, Tater Tot. If you don't know my friend Maria, you absolutely should. She is so funny and wonderful, and she streams Animal Crossing and Dreamlight Valley, and you should go check her out. No worries. We're just over here chit chatting and trying to get a little art done. I'm still contemplating if I'm gonna drill a hole in the very top part of this and turn it into like a keychain kind of thing for my purse. Good morning. How's your day going? I hope you're doing well. I've been a little bit busy this past week. I'm hoping to line out and get back into some of my friends' streams this week. Cuz last week was a little bit hectic. I wasn't feeling great. I had allergies hit me like a freight train, and I slept a lot last week. This week my head feels a little better. And I'm hoping to not be so tired all the time this week. Keep trying to pick up 2 at a time. Think it would make a cute keychain? I do have a drill in there, y'all, and I can see about finding that cute little pink cat, and maybe I can paint it to look like custard. And I could drill a hole to put a little keychain ornament on it and then put them together on my purse and let them just dangle on my red and black purse. Ooh, or the butterfly purse I have. That requires me switching out purses, though. It is springtime, though. So the butterfly purse is appropriate for springtime, but it's a little heavier than I like to carry. It's a really old Coach bag that I found. Goodness, I didn't get that one in there right. And it's got butterflies all over it. I'll have to show it to y'all sometime. But now I'm contemplating turning this into a keychain and putting it on that one because strawberry shortcake with little butterflies everywhere. The coloring it's kind of perfect too. So maybe. It works for both of them though. It works as a keychain though. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. What would y'all seal it off with? I've got some clear spray paint, and I was thinking about just putting like a clear coat of spray paint on it and leaving it for a little while. Y'all are so smart. Great minds do think alike. Very clever. We still got quite a little bit to go on it though. But it would make a beautiful little keychain. Good grief. I blame this tray. That's take 2 that it's spurted my diamonds everywhere. At least they didn't go all over the painting this time, the diamond art this time, and then they get stuck to it in the wrong position like last time. Heavens. There's just this one spot on the tray that's like in the center of it where it sticks up a lot. And if you push it, it's like those little toys that pop up. You know what I mean? Mod Podge, or they make something specifically for diamond art. Oh, cool. Minwax polycrylic clear gloss also. All right. Yeah, because we want it to stay looking cute. So I have to look into some of those. Because I really like the idea of it being functional. And I've got the beads, if any of them do happen to pop off, that I can put it back on there. But I do like the idea of us making sure it'll stay. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's looking gorgeous. All right, we got 2 colors left. I've been swiping the bags out of the turtle kit, and I'm gonna have to remember to either go get a new thing of bags or locate where my bags are so that we'll have some when we do the turtle one next time. Gloss or super gloss Mod Podge. The hubby has some Mod Podge, but it's for fabric. So I guess there are different varieties of Mod Podge. I may have to get a different one for myself. I may have to look into one made for like plastic or things like that. Oh wow, it's 11. I really didn't see me being on that long with it. Wow. Okay, y'all. I need a quick be right back break. And when I come back, we've got 2 more colors to finish up. And we're moving right along. We're doing great with this. Give me just like 5 minutes. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I'm glad I took a quick be right back and checked on things because our battery life on the phone, which is how we're streaming the diamond art here, was at 10%, going quickly down to 9, I might add. So I forgot to charge my phone before we did this. I thought 45% surely was enough to get this done, but I think I was wrong. So thank goodness I checked, and my spidey senses were going off. This is the red for Strawberry Shortcake's hair. It looks awfully dark to me. Like, I don't remember her hair being quite this crimson, but hey. We're gonna give it a go and we're gonna see what it looks like. Oh, thank you so much, Brenda. I appreciate it. Oh gosh, there it goes. Fingers crossed it looks good. It's what they put in here, so, you know. I think I would have went just slightly lighter. It looks extremely dark for a little strawberry shortcake over there. Uh-oh. Can't hardly see. Trying not to put my head down there too far and cast too much of a shadow too. I think I'm doing okay with this, but I'm not really sure. You know, I hope it looks all right to y'all. I just lost that little pink thingy that we stabbed. Oh, I see it. It decided to hop into the floor. This is so gorgeous. I'm gonna have to try to find more like this so we can match them up with different purses that I have. How great would it be to find like a Nightmare Before Christmas one that's small enough that I can do it and it can dangle from my purse? Like something with Jack and Sally, or maybe Zero. That would be so cute. Because I have a Nightmare Before Christmas purse that has Jack and Sally on it. If we found like one of these to do that was Zero and it could dangle from the purse, that would just be chef's kiss. I'm not trying to flip my tray for the third or fourth time. Good heavens. They gave us a little bit less of this red than they did all the other colors, though. That one is not supposed to be there. I'm just pressing them in a little bit more. I've been trying to press down firmly as I go through, but I just want to make sure they all stay. The last little part that we have are the little hands here to do. I gotta go take the dog for a walk. This is looking really cute. Have a good rest of stream. Well, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, Reb. Thank you so much for being here. Looking so sparkly and gorgeous. Thank you so much, Nyla. We just got her little bitty hands left to get done. I'm thinking about going for an afternoon walk out in nature, see if the kids want to go walk somewhere before the hubby gets off of work. Whoops. And then we could go pick him up. Maybe I could get some lunch real quick and then go for a walk. That would be lovely. Not right now, but after stream. You know what I mean. Okay, this color I think looks a little bit yellowish. I almost thought it was for the shoes. I'm so glad that they have numbers on them. I almost thought that was for her shoe. It doesn't really look like what you'd want for the coloring to the hands to be. I guess maybe looking at it from camera, but I don't know. Looks a little orangey. I hope they have other Strawberry Shortcake characters that they get in at Five Below for Diamond Art. I hope this is something that people are buying and that they're like, yeah, go ahead and get the other characters, because they have figurines of different characters there, and I wish I had more money to go get these little figurines. They're so cute. But it's like blueberry pie and strawberry hanging out, or orange marmalade and lemon meringue hanging out. And they're just cute little tiny figurines like the ones the kiddo typically gives me. But if they're getting ones that have variations of characters for those, maybe they'll get the variations for these if they exist, is my point. I'm hopeful. I really am happy that I went ahead and got that sea turtle kit too, because I do see me liking this and doing this every week. And the pin that came with it is just so much better, and I bet it's making all the difference in the world right now. Because if I were still messing with that pink one, I would have been so frustrated and done with this. But thanks to our beautiful green pin here, we are done but not frustrated. So, yay! I'm gonna go look for some Mod Podge at Walmart, like y'all suggested. And I'm just giving it a little bit of a push down. I want to make sure we set all of them perfectly too. Oh, it's so cute. She looks like she's wearing gloves though, because like seriously, that's too dark of a color for her hands. Is it just me, or is it, you know, Super cute. Oh, thank you. Maybe it's just me, but I think if they left her face like that, they should have left her hands like that too. You know? Our cute little strawberry shortcakes. My daughter likes to scrapbook things, so I'm gonna see if she wants the diamond art to cut out our strawberry shortcake character here, because she may want to put it on something of hers. Let me get these put away. I call those my just in case beads, in case something falls off. Alright, until I get a little box to keep all these little bags in, I am gonna need to probably go get some more of these, or remember where I have my little bags for jewelry crafting. I'm gonna just use the strawberry shortcake bag that the whole kit came in. And I'm going to put them down there in that little corner of the bag. And then we can save that for later. Well. I'm going to have so many of these little boats for the diamond art stuff. Maybe the next one won't have like the little dome in it. This one has like a little dome I can feel in it. And then if you push down on it too hard, it sends your beads flying everywhere. It's like those little frog toys you play with. I think Kitty Loaf wants to say hello, by the way. I want to see how it stands on here anyway. Not very well. Oh my gosh. My finger. Oh my gosh. So it does stand up, and it is cute on its little stand. But I don't know. I think I will be turning it into a purse charm, honestly. They make organization boxes for loose diamonds. Found some on Amazon for your sister. Out of curiosity, Brenda. Do they look like this? Out of curiosity. Because I was contemplating using the same type that I use for my jewelry crafting, and we might be doing a jewelry crafting stream or two. Spoilers. But I've got a whole bunch of beads. Just loose beads and things like that, you know. I wanted to put together a little necklace for myself using this beautiful little turtle that my hubby got me. And I'm contemplating doing some crafting streams if y'all are interested. If y'all want to see the jewelry process. Oh, these are the little stones that I had. Very similar. These are the little stones I had that are made out of like volcanic material, and some are hematite. I forget what the other one is called. But I've just got a whole variety of weird little fun things. Forgot about my mood ring. Let's see. Oh, that's an ugly color. That is an ugly color. I don't know what I'm feeling today, but it's not wonky like that. But there are just some very cute things. I have like little natural stones and things that are just hidden away gems. You wouldn't believe how many of these containers I have. But I'm thinking now, hold on. I'm thinking for the diamond art stuff, I don't know, because it kind of depends on... I can't reach it. I may need to clear out one of the bigger ones for it. I may need just little containers. The one she has little containers with lids. You pull out the bigger bin. Oh, that's cool. That's really neat. I've also got this. Pay no mind to how dusty it is. But I've got some of these containers that are empty. And I could empty out one of these and clean it up a little bit. Oh, my hip is hurting me, y'all. I don't know what I did, but I agitated it. Whew. Okay, I think it was how I was sitting. But I've got beads and things inside of there that are just needing to be tidied up. But these little round containers, they hold quite a few diamonds, probably. And we could get some more containers like this pretty cheap at Walmart, I do believe. And like I have the sides labeled. My mom did that actually. What they are. And yeah, so I'm thinking about getting some of these for each one, and I can label what project it came off of. Oops. I used to take these to work with me for whenever I had lunch breaks and things, and they've seen better days, but I used to take them to work with me. All right, let me see if I can remember how to do this. Hi, everybody. Thank you all for spending some of your day with me and doing some diamond art. I appreciate it. Those would work great. Amazing. I think I actually have a couple of containers for them that are clear that don't have anything in them right now that I could probably use for that. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. We're going to find somebody to raid over to. I hope. Our next project is going to be this beautiful turtle diamond art that I have. Give me just a moment and I will show y'all what I'm talking about. I want to see if any of our friends are live or about to go live so we can go visit them shortly. Starting over, time for a new island. I'm about ready to start a new island in Animal Crossing, y'all. Like, I'm feeling it too. But it looks like we're gonna visit April. She's starting a new island. Is she on now, or did it say scheduled? Give me a second, I'm sorry. I'm flighty today. No, it's going on. Okay, good, good, good. Thanks for the stream. Looking forward to Monday's project. Aw. Thank you so much, Brenda. This will be spoilers for everybody here today. I did open it to steal out the little baggies because I had nowhere to put my little diamonds. But I love sea turtles. I think they're awesome. They're wonderful. This is probably going to take us a couple of streams to get through. So this is what we're working on next for our diamond art project. I hope that y'all had fun. I hope that you enjoy these and we can find different types for different themes, and maybe this can be doing what we do for Members Mondays for a while. You love that one? Me too. They have some really great ones at Five Below that look similar to this. And then they have some neon ones that I'm not really sure about. I'm not really thinking that's my cup of tea. But I really like the turtle one. You love this? Thank you so much, Nyla. You're the best. Thank you, and thank Brenda for helping fund our Diamond Art for Members Mondays. And I also have a coloring kit in case y'all missed it. I took the little markers out and put them in a little container next to me here. And they all had strawberry shortcake on them as well. And I just think that is the cutest little thing. But I use them to color occasionally. But there's several little pictures. And we might do a coloring stream for a Members Monday as well, because I do love strawberry shortcake. And I do love to color. I have a whole marker box here we can work with. If y'all are interested. I might need to get out my diamond art now. Oh my gosh, I'm a bad influence. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you greatly. It may take me a minute to get there because I gotta take down a few other things that I normally would not have to. But we're gonna raid on over to April, and we're going to put Ragdoll Raid in chat if y'all don't mind. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for spending time with me. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being a friend. You're great. Love you bunches. And I will see y'all over there. Let me